kindergarten. It's me, Miss Belts. Today is Wednesday, April 14th, 2021. Today we are going to classify 3D solids based on their attributes. We will look at 3D solids and sort them based on how they move. Ooh, that's going to be fun. And why are we going to do this? Well, it's important to be able to group like objects together. So let's get started. Our first word we have is the same one we've had for a long time, so we should be experts at this word. So 3D solids. A 3D solid is a figure that is made up of 2D shapes and it can stand up. The next one we have is cube. Remember, a cube is a 3D shape made up of squares and it can stand up. The next one we have is cylinder. A cylinder has a circle on the top and a circle on the bottom, and it has one curved surface and it can stand up. The next one we have is cone. Remember, a cone has a circle on the top and a point at the bottom, or if it's this way, it has a circle on the bottom and a point at the top. But if it's like this, it can stand up. The next one we have is a sphere, and remember, a sphere is one big curved surface. So I would like for you to look at these 3D shapes and think about how you can move them. So just think about it. Think. How can we move a cube, a cylinder, a cone, and a sphere? So let's talk about each one. So the first one we have is a cube. So I am able to have a cube and I can slide it. So it's going to just stay on the table, and if I push it, it's still going to be able to move that way. So I can slide. So I can slide a cube, and I also can stack a cube. I love building towers with cubes. What about you? Is that something you like to do? So a cube can slide and it can stack. A cylinder can slide. So I can push it. I can stack it. So if you think about cans, sometimes we like to stack cans. That's what I do at home sometimes, as I stack my cans. But also, I can make a cylinder roll. My picture's not the best, but it's okay. But a cylinder can also roll. The next one we have is a cone. So a cone can slide, I can push it, or it can also roll. It's not going to roll very well, but it still can roll. The next one we have is a sphere. Well, a sphere, if I push it, it's actually going to make it roll. So it's actually going to make it roll. But if I tried to stack it, they would fall down. So the only thing a sphere can do is it can roll. Here I added how they're able to move to our anchor chart. So a cube has 6 faces, 12 edges, 8 vertices. It looks like a dice. It's made up of squares, and I can either slide it or I can stack it. A cylinder has 2 faces, 0 edges, 0 vertices. It looks like a can. It's made up of circles. There's a one at the top and the bottom, and I can slide it, I can stack it, and it can roll. A cone has 1 face, 0 edges, 1 vertice. It looks like a party hat. It has a circle, and it can either slide or it can roll. The last one is a sphere. A sphere has 0 faces, 0 edges, 0 vertices. It looks like a soccer ball or any other kind of ball. It's made up of circles and it can roll. So let's review what we talked about today. Today we talked about classifying 3D solids based on their attributes. We talked about all the ways that they can move. So they can slide, they can stack, they can go up and down, or they can roll. And we did this because it's important to be able to group like objects together. Here is what you are going to do today. Today you're going to have this page. In this box, I want you to circle the objects that slide. So if you can slide it, I want you to circle it. The next one says circle the objects that stack. So if you can stack them, then I want you to circle it. And the last one says circle the objects that roll. So if they can roll, then I want you to circle them. Remember to take a picture and upload it to Google Classroom. And if you have any questions, ask your teacher. See you tomorrow. Bye.